Hello everybody, my name is Bowfish and this is my introduction for AVIA422, which is a Certified Flight Instructor Instrument course. I live in Clearwater Beach, Florida, which has a lot of good flying weather and a great place to live. I have a wife and two kids. Both my kids are in elementary school right now. My oldest will be going into middle school next year. I like to play basketball, go to the beach, and obviously anything aviation. My degree is a Bachelor of Science in Aviation degree. And my current job, I'm active duty in the Coast Guard. I work on the C-130. And I have a wide range of jobs in the Coast Guard. Mainly I'm an aircraft mechanic, and I also do quality assurance right now, which is basically just double checking the work that all the mechanics on a shift are doing. Just kind of a double check. And then also I have flying duties, which I'm a flight engineer. This aircraft is old and still has flight engineers. And so I'm a flight engineer, and I've been a flight engineer instructor for about 5 years and a flight engineer examiner for the last couple years. After this course, all I have left is my multi-engine add-on and MEI, and then I can graduate. So I'm excited about that. And after the degree and after this course, I just plan on flight instructing part-time while still staying in the Coast Guard, finishing out my time, and hopefully picking up a fun corporate job or something professional pilot-wise, something that is fun. I'm not quite sure if I want to go to the airlines yet after I retire from the Coast Guard, but we'll see. From this course, I want to be an effective instrument instructor. Ultimately, I think that's what we all want, and hopefully through this training, can kind of brush up on some instrument stuff and apply the instructor part, as well as becoming more proficient as an instrument pilot and being able to teach those skills. The study skills for an instrument rating that I would suggest is applying new knowledge to previously learned concepts. There's a lot of stuff that someone has learned throughout their pilot training, where instrument training is basically just adding on to concepts that we might have already learned. And start simple and add things one at a time. This could be anything like the GPS. If we just learned a basic function, or if the student has already had one in the airplane and they know how to get to the map page, then we can work on adding something one lesson at a time. Maybe look at how to completely understand the flight plan page and work from simple to complex. And then break down IFR flight into phases. This really helped me in my instrument training when I did it. I took a binder and then just broke it down into phases, from getting your clearance to departure, en route, all of that. So that really helped me break it down into phases and what to focus on. And then practice communication. Communications to know what to expect. That's a big thing too in instrument flying, obviously. There's a lot more lingo you got to learn, and it is pretty predictable at certain stages and certain points when ATC is going to say the exact same thing in the same order, and it can be a lot to comprehend if you don't really know what to expect. So those are my study skills that I would recommend. And then we read this article on the Embry-Riddle website, and it's about adapting teaching to student learning styles, and it's pretty interesting. It's a multiple intelligences theory. I haven't heard about it before, which seems like it's kind of across the board. But it was really interesting because it identifies different learning needs and styles, the structure to evaluate learning styles, and it really focuses on the student's strengths, learning challenges, and needs. And it was really cool because instructors perceive themselves better at their job after learning about multiple intelligences theory. So what I took away from it is no two students learn alike, and that we all have different learning styles. And we need to be able, as instructors, cater our teaching styles to the students' learning styles, and ultimately cater to them, figure out how they learn best. And I got this image, and it breaks down all the different types of intelligences, and I'm actually interested to learn more about that. And it was nice meeting all of you, and this is my introduction. Look forward to the class.